Nerds, how did you end up falling in love with your bully? Jared was the biggest bully in my school. He would always call me the biggest nerd in school or 4 eyes and always used to knock my books down out of my hand. But when our teacher paired us up for a huge history project, I begged her to pair me up with someone else. But I had no choice. I went into his house to work on the assignment, but there were empty bottles everywhere and yelling from the other room. He looked super scared, which wasn't like him. We barely talked, but when we did, it was only about the project. But he started slowly, got more comfortable, and even said sorry for everything he did to me. I forgave him, which felt weird at the time, but also right. After a couple weeks, we stopped only talking about schoolwork and started talking about our lives. That's when I found out he was dealing with a lot at home. But by the time the project ended, we weren't just partners anymore. He asked me out, and even though I was scared of what others would say, I said yes. I was confused because how could the guy who used to ruin my life become the someone I cared about so much? But he did, and we stayed together through high school and college. But when he took me on a trip to Bali, he proposed to me under the stars on a yacht. He called me his cute little star because of how much I loved astronomy. We planned a small wedding with only our close family and friends. I couldn't wait to start our life together. But the night before the wedding, Jared went to pick up his best friend from the airport. I was getting ready for bed when I got the call. There was an accident. A drunk driver hit Jared's car and it flipped. He didn't make it. I'm sitting here with a wedding dress I'll never wear and a life that no longer makes sense.